Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. Where we left off last time, we were just wandering around the town of Hunter's Edge. And we're gonna see what else is going on here. I think I missed something over on this side of the town. I just kind of want to look around a little bit more. I know I haven't had a lot of videos lately, and I know I missed my last two stream nights. It was a bunch of people's birthdays. First was my mom's birthday, which was on Friday the 11th, and then it was my fiance's birthday on the 18th. So we're gonna be back to our normal schedule soon, hopefully, with any luck. Anyways, I guess there's nothing over here. I was wrong. Let's go to the tavern. I think that's the next place to go. That's the warehouse. So I think the tavern is the next one on our list, which I think should be this building right here, hopefully. Other than that, everything is going fairly good. Lots of work, unfortunately, which does suck for my recording time. There's Jarl and Grutilda. Those are the people we're supposed to look for, which is nice. Well, by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here? Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp. I'm gonna say we are Immaculate, sent from Silverglen to assist you. Hail, Immaculate, by the sickle of Thyre Gutgouger. I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge, not another misshapen orcish snout. If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking. Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright and devious. Believe me when I tell you that she is plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Teneroth, and I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hipperheim, but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder, for by the beard of the bear slayer, there are too many green ears around here. Okay. So things are not well in Hunter's Edge. It would appear there is some discord among the humans and the orc. I wonder who... I see. The guy kinda likes his orcs a lot. Alright, Jarl. May your sword never sully and your shield never shatter. Who are you? I'm Jarl Wooddaxon, father among brothers, son among the mountains. Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanneroth, the very thrones of the world. Our lives are devoted to the hunt. Every town and every city we find, we plunder and burn and put to the sword. Sacrifices are all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks. Gods we have plenty, of war, of death, and of victory. But now a goddess we have, too. Aye, we have seen the workings of the bloodstone, and loyal we are to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Curl Wolfjaw, as Immaculates, shall we rule the world. What's your purpose here? The conduit asked us to do what we do best, invade and destroy. She set us on our way with a store of starstones ready to be charged. And, once made into bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Lysula. We didn't know Grutilla's dogs had beat us here by half a day, but no matter. There were still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. The conduit's looking for something inside. Now we're here, waiting for further orders from the conduit herself. She's gone into the Phantom Forest nearby, but we expect to hear from her shortly. I only hope we'll have the matter of the missing bloodstone sorted by then. I'll not have a soul saying we of the mountain failed to follow through. What's your opinion of the orcs? The orcs, oh, I respect their warlike nature, for it is like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all, wear their skins, and never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet, with my broadaxe nestled in his belly. Why, you might ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. It can't be done. Sooner or later, talons will rise and fire will burst forth until one is victorious, and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory. So it is with the Sworn of Tanaroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted upon. Tell me more about the leader of the Orcs. Grutilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and she rules like a deity too, all-knowing, all-powerful, and merciless. She is smart and ruthless, truly an opponent to be feared, exactly the kind of opponent I like. The Conduit was wise to go with the Orcs, with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she knows also that the pact cannot last. She is well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn Immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The Conduit is constructing an army of warriors, even the Orcs behold with dread. But it is we brothers of the mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Grutilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She understands she is being used as a battering ram, a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph, only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she is plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She is surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders into the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's not coincidence at all our bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammers of Fjord Elkmount, I must know what she's... I just know she's planning a nightmare. For her dreams are our terrors to suffer. And with the Spinebreaker at her side, it is a terrible nightmare she's concocting. Tell me about the wizard. I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The Conduit says he is in the possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we have been trying to gain entry into his house. But by the boots of Harlog Troll Tramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode. Let's talk about his servants then. The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the Orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after the little demon of a pet-bitten Orc's arm off. Cool. The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find these damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry into the wizard's house. My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the Orcs have put their rat herder on the job, but we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An Orc torturer, courtesy of Grutilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Grutilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture. You mentioned a rat herder. Ah, an Orc so vile, it has taken rats for pets. They swarm about him like fleas. Do the rest of his kind, but even they eye him with disgust. Nevertheless, it is my belief that unlike the other males of the Orcs, he is no fool. He is a spy, a discoverer of secrets. Right now he is looking for the lost wizard's servants, and the gods protect them if he finds them. We would merely kill them. That rat lover, on the other hand, wherever we go, death is the horror that looms behind us. Where he goes, death is a mercy, always out of reach. That's kind of grim. Let's discuss the missing bloodstones. The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The Conduit has need of starstones imbued with the human blood, so she can create her death knights. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the Conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the Mountain Knight, entrusted my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the bloodstones, that he is the betrayer to the cause of the Immaculates, but I know this to be untrue. The Orcs stole the stones, of that I am certain. Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'd all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful, too powerful. We need them back, but every Orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion. That is why I ask of you to find proof that it was an Orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have reason to assault the Orcs without risking the wrath of the Conduit. Shall not stand for theft among Immaculates, so find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the Orcs together. Who is the Spinebreaker you mentioned? Grutilda's hulking, horrible dog, built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked. Grutilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time, a sentence worse than death. And that's it. That's all he has to say to us. Now, I mean, there's a locked door here, but it doesn't look like there's anything inside of there. It's not a guarded door. It doesn't have a red thing, so maybe we can open it up. Let's take a quick check. What's our odds about this? Jarl seems to trust you. He says you can enter here. Anyway, here's the key. Garrick's innocent as a Claro Claiborne, and every brother of the mountain knows it. Oh. Okay. There's nothing in the storehouse except for a chest.
This is it, you bunch of pansies.
Julian and Richard. I don't know who they are. Let's, I guess, talk to them. Julian, Lemmy, and...
Well, hello there.
Oh my god, that's a lot of conversation options.
Until we meet again.
We're good. We'll come back to that if we need to do them. That's a lot of talking. Let's go take a look around some more. We should go talk to Grutilda, probably. There's also an orc shaman named Stabig. I think we talked to him already, though. And Stabig is an awesome name. Let's go see what Grutilda wants from us. Look at those orcish foot. That's a lot of gold things that are worth quite a bit of money. Okay. Well, I mean, they're not owned by anybody. Gold, gold, gold. This will only take a moment to loot all of the gold. This place is a fortune in gold stuff. Are the paintings free too? Oh my god, everything's free. This is the best place ever. Look at all that stuff. We're gonna make a fortune, more than we already have, because why not? Oh, there's more. Oh my god, okay. The amount of gold in here is staggering. We'll just loot it. Oops. No, go away, I don't care about that. I just want all the gold. I'll sell it to some poor merchant who has no idea that... Why would anybody want gold stuff? Like gold knives and forks? Gold is extremely malleable. What if you had a particularly hard piece of, like, I don't know, something, and you required, you know, to give it a bit of force, a gold fork or knife would probably bend. Gold is pretty malleable. It's soft, it's very soft. Well, there. I wonder what those paintings are worth. I wonder if they're worth... Oh my god, that's so much stuff. So, they're like 1,000 each. Look at that junk. Just so much gold. Right, anyways, let's go talk to Grutilda, whatever her name is. Where'd she go? That's Herschel. Grutilda's in there. Who's Herschel? Ah, an immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I have a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down. Let's discuss the armory key. What about it? Can't say no thing about the armory. Save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there, but I've delivered drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work. I'm gonna save because I know that our charisma's not great. He won all of them. Nope. We're gonna reload. There is no point to failing these things. Let's intimidate again. Ah! Nope. Damn it, Herschel, stop being so good at intimidating. I will not be intimidated by the likes of a bartender. I'm craving a donut, like more than anything. Damn it. Or some water, actually. I'm a little bit sick, if you can tell my voice is a bit more gravelly. It's not from like an illness. I went and had shisha last night, now my throat hurts a lot. Come now, no need to disturb the Alma with this little trifle. I'll tell you what I know, and it happens to be quite a lot. I did happen upon a key while I was making my rounds. I wasn't sure what end the orcs were using that armory, so I thought it best to keep this key safe and sound. It's locked in a chest in the cellar below this very tavern. The key to the chest is yours, but I beg you not reveal my treachery. I've grown rather attached to my eyelids after all.
Until we meet again.
I knew it. I knew he knew. Whenever we get conversation options that have intimidate, that means something's going down. Grutilda time. Brave of you to disturb me, human. In your experience, has bravery been a particularly effective defense against disembowelment? You're the leader of the orcs, are you not? Leader, a word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me. I am their all-mother, the beginning and end of their very lives. I am loved by them. I am praised by them. I choose from among them he who pleases me, and I will destroy the rest. The orcs of this tribe are the executors of my will, no more. Let's discuss the wizard's missing servants. But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and the booklicker sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where the servants might see sanctuary. Our rat catcher, regrettably, seems to be in need of some direction on the matter. I understand you get first pick of the spoils of war. Naturally, there are a few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. A sack of gold and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it is rather pleasing to the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning, too. I could tell about the orc soldier that has fallen in love with one of Jarl's tribesmen. I wonder what would happen if I told her that. You know what? Why not? One of my boys in love with one of Jarl's? Perhaps the All-Mother ought to investigate this matter personally. Nothing sets an orc on the straight and narrow like a humble ear of his sovereign and sworn mistress after all. Have fun. I'm gonna go find this armory key. Because I don't want to actually go into the armory. That sounds pretty sweet. Where are the stairs down? If I were a cellar, where would I be? Is that a cellar? That looks like a way down. Alright. I didn't turn him in, you might note, because I didn't feel that was very nice of us. Although I'm pretty sure I just did something bad as well. But I mean, all these people here are crazy pants evil anyway, so I don't really care if a couple of them die. Oops. Nope. Nope. I didn't mean to click on you. Stop it. The hell's a rat palace? Okay. Anyways. That's a barrel. That's not a chest. Locked chest in basement. That looks like a tenebrium bow and a ton of gold. How do I get down there? That looks awesome. We need the... Oh, there it is. Durr.
Was Herschel trying to blow us to bits? Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
We're totally gonna take the armory stuff by ourselves. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's gonna be glorious. Now, if I were the entrance to that place downstairs, where would I be? I don't see any stairs down anywhere around here. I would think it would be in this room if anywhere, but I don't see it. Let's take a look around with our good perception person. That's a rat catcher over there. We should probably have a word with him eventually. Maybe it's something, maybe I missed like there's definitely a staircase there though. Let's go up. Maybe there's a way over, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a weird back staircase that I'm not aware of. Although
they didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey anyway.
Sounds like an orcish thing to do. I want all of the paintings because they're all worth gold, like a lot of gold. What the hell? Did somebody just fall? Oh, there's some chests over here, some ornate chests even.
Murdered in their beds.
At least they didn't suffer. The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
That's true. I still don't know if I... What did I just pick up? What kind of junk did I grab? But why are you not using your good staff? There you go. Oh, an orc sword. Lob that thing out. It's probably not worth that much money. Actually, I have no idea, but I don't really need it. I'll take that painting, though. And that one. And that one. I'm just going to collect all of the sweet, sweet paintings that are worth money. Not that I... it's funny because we're exorbitantly rich in this game, but I still want more money. One, two, I like that orc. He likes the simple things in life. What was this? Small... Oh, right. Hello. Yay, new toys! But where's Mom? What's she want me to do with ya? What do you mean by Mom? Mom, the best mom in the whole wide world. Usually orcs like me scramble-eated. Me brothers call me I killed right away, but Mom says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world. She brings me lots of toys. and friends. She showed me all the best games to play. At first I didn't like how the toys would hollow and cry when I made them ribbons on them, or play eyeball pop, but Mom taught me that's how they show they're happy. First they scream for joy, and then they take a long, long nap. Okay, that is messed up. That is super messed up. They play eyeball pop. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's actually kind of horrifying, but at the same time, a little bit amusing. Okay, so the stairs should be over here somewhere, I would imagine, if they were outside, because they're definitely not inside, are they? Gruntilda's in here. There's nothing there. Let's go back down here for 1 second. Maybe there's a hidden passage? There's definitely a stairwell, though. If I were a mysterious switch, where would I be? I'm not seeing any switches or anything yet. Okay. Maybe there's nothing in this particular room, but there's definitely stairs down. Where would they be, though? Okay, if this mirrors the upstairs, it would be up here and around the corner. So it would be in Gruntilda's room.
Not even the Allmother could bust this steel.
Let's go talk to Resk. Maybe Resk knows. That looks to be about where the staircase should be. Oh.
Fine by me. Look who it is.
What is it, monkey face? The Allmother won't tolerate your distracting your right hand. What can you tell me about your master? She's the sun and the moon, the mother of all and sister of none. We live in her shadow and at her feet. We only live to serve her. Sounds boring.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap.
Yeah, I don't know how to get downstairs. Alright, what are quests that we have to do? L. Armory key, we have that. Rat catchers are go-between for that quest. We're also supposed to find out what happened to the bloodstones. And what's going on in this quest? We need to find the wizard. Okay. We could go talk to Ratcatcher, but he's such a weird dude. Anything you can see with your special eyes? Yes. Who has a shovel? You have a shovel,
I don't
right?
have the right tool for digging.
Oh my god, please tell me I
Don't have
kept
the
someone's
right tool
shovel.
for digging.
I must have gotten rid of my shovel. I did. Alright, let's go see who has a shovel in town. There's gotta be somebody. Shut up, I need a shovel. You don't have any, so you're worthless to me.
Bye then.
How the frick did I sell my shovel? Oh well, whatever.
Look who's back.
Do you have a shovel? No, but you have res scrolls, so I'm gonna buy those from you. What else do you have? I think I sold him that. I think I sold him some of this junk. Yeah, I must have, because there's paintings and stuff. Let's pay him for those, and then we will go to... He's got like 21 grand. Let's get rid of all this gold junk, hopefully. And maybe most of the paintings, too. Stealing from the orcs to make ourselves richer. Orcs don't need gold, all they care about is fighting anyways. Alright, there we go, 18 grand.
Bye then.
But the most important thing is that we didn't get a stupid shovel yet. You, Ogmar. I don't care what you have to say. Do you have a shovel? I don't care about that then.
Bye then.
All I want is a shovel. How about you?
Why, hello there.
Nope. You have some money on you though, at least.
Bye then.
Alright, Michaelius.
My friend
You don't look like you have a
returns.
shovel, but you have a hammer instead, so that's something, I guess. Okay, so I have to ask, how far is your village, Mayor Burton? I've hit a bit of a rough patch, I'm afraid. Immigration's a real head-scratcher these days. Now, I don't discriminate against orcs, of course, but they are rather rowdy fellows with some peculiar habits. And then there's the rate of crime, shot up terribly recently, what with the mass slaughter that took place. You think that's the kind of thing only happens in the big cities, but no. We have our fair share of urban problems here in Hunter's Edge. Busy days, busy days, but don't you worry, Mary Burton's on the ball.
Is this one of them fancy scribble pages? Never did trust in myself.
Oh man, I hope we don't have to like... I guess we could go to a different town and just look for a shovel. Hornless Goreg, do you have a shovel? No. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna fix this problem. I think that the orcs would be super suspicious if somebody just vanished in thin air. I think they might wonder what kind of magic I have, and where did I go? And am I a spy? Just as a side note, I would definitely think that a person who vanishes into thin air after scouting my base is a spy. Or at least something worthy of, you know, checking up in. Let's check out the armory quartermaster first. It's a good possibility that the quartermaster will have what we're looking for. Hopefully. It sounds quartermastery, right? A shovel? Maybe they need to dig latrines and stuff. I'm sure that's part of the Legion's duties. All these level 4 Legionnaires would probably be killed by a single fireball from our mage nowadays. Maybe not. But still hurt pretty bad. Quartermaster. Please tell me you have a shovel. That's a broom. We're getting closer. Some gold, no. You have a broom but not a shovel? Lame. Okay, well, sorry for wasting your time. Let's move on to... back to here. Apparently we're materialistic. I don't know why we got that, but it's probably true. I'm gonna pour myself some water while we run. 1 second, guys. Oh yeah. Fresh water. Okay, let's go talk to some people.
My friend returns.
Do you have a shovel? You have a hammer. That's close to a shovel, but it's not quite a shovel. A pitchfork. Shears? Can we shear things in this game? I never even checked. What's that? Pixie dust. I don't need that. That's some good water. Throat is a bit sore, but I do plan on doing like 6 hours of videos today. I need to catch up. My videos have been falling behind, but there's no shovels to be found in this stupid shop, so let's try another one. You, do you have a shovel? Did I sell you a shovel by chance some point in time? Apparently not. That's a big nope.
No one has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I demand that somebody has a shovel so we can find out what that stupid hidden thing was. Did I sell you a shovel? I wonder if the graveyard has more shovels that I can pick up.
Until we meet again.
I still can't believe no one has a shovel.
My friend
Vegetable
returns.
person should have a shovel, right? For planting vegetables? But no, apparently they just make them out of thin air.
Until we meet again.
What about you, fish person?
My friend returns.
Do you have a shovel? It does not look like it. Okay, I have an idea. What we're gonna do,
Until we meet again.
you are going off on your own. I need you to go check the graveyard for a shovel. Where's the graveyard? Here, go there. And you guys
Not in the mood for cheese.
will continue on to look for more people with shovels. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope.
A quiet day on the market, it seems.
Fletcher,
My
do you happen to have a
friend
shovel?
returns.
Why do you have no money? Does no one buy bow stuff in this town?
Until we meet again.
She's like the poorest merchant ever. She has 0 money. And I've never seen her have more than 0 money. It's really terrible.
Finest brains.
Oh, you made it up here? Good. No shovels to be found yet. There's a shovel. Perfect. Yes. Shovel obtained. Everyone get here. We're going back. I do want to figure out what's in that stairwell before we end this video. I know we're almost at half an hour, but it doesn't matter. We are going to go overtime. We're going to go into OT if we need to. Boom. Where's this place? No. What's the town called? Hunter's Edge. There we go. Come on. Load. Alright. Now, let's go find out what that thing was. It's right over here. We have a shovel. It should go in my leader's inventory, because he's the shoveler of our group. 17 strength, that's pretty decent. His damage is 253 to 507. I need a better hammer eventually. This one's good, don't get me wrong, but I want like a supremely good hammer for beating up things. I'm hoping this is the way down into that Tenebrium place. But it's not, it's a chest. Which, I mean, isn't bad. It's just not what I was hoping for. Damn, how do I get down into that place? Alright, well, I guess we are at the end of our video then. I'm gonna look around and figure this out. Eventually, I will find my way down there. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.